Inner awakening. Stunning health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, Nithyananda Dhyanapita, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nithyananda.org.
नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today I will expand on the truth of completion is essence of all religions. Completion should be essence of all religions. The science of completion is essence of all religions, and completion should be preached as essence of all religions. Please understand, some religions teach what is completion, some religions show you what is not completion. What will be the effect of incompletion? Some religions teach you the science of completion, some religions show you the effect of incompletion. I have a story. One guy tells his friend, who is Mullah Nasruddin, tells his friend, "Did you know I am a hero?" All the friends asked, "How come you are a hero?" Mullah replies, "Well, it was my girlfriend's birthday. She said, if I ever brought her a gift, she would just drop dead in sheer joy. So I did not buy her any and saved her life." Some understand the truth straightforward, some in a perverted way. But truth is a truth, how much ever you quote it. All religions either show you the science of completion or show you what will happen if you are incomplete. पूर्णत्व का विज्ञान ही सभी धर्मों का सार है और पूर्णत्व ही सभी धर्मों का सार होना चाहिए. Completion, the science of completion. Science of completion is essence of Sankhya. Science of completion is essence of Vedanta. Science of completion is essence of yoga. Science of completion is essence of Nyaya and Vaiseshika. Read each of these philosophies. Read each of these philosophies with the understanding about the science of completion. You will understand all these philosophies lead only to science of completion. It only teaches you the different way to complete. सभी धर्म आपके दो ही प्रकार के परिणाम दिखाते हैं, एक पूर्णत्व का शास्त्र और दो आपके साथ क्या होता है जब आप अपूर्णत्व में रहते हैं. Understand, पूर्णत्व का विज्ञान ही सांख्य, न्याय, वैशेषिका इत्यादि सभी तत्वज्ञानों का सार है. पूर्णत्व, the science of completion, is the essence of all religions. Listen to the truths. Listen to the truths of science of completion. Every successful philosophy in the modern day, including psychology, every successful religious and spiritual groups in the modern day, including Scientology, all of them used this science of Purnatva from Vedic tradition. Whether it is Scientology or landmark teaching system, all of them, the founder of Landmark has directly acknowledged that all is knowledge. The source is India, Bharat. Whatever may be the philosophy, whether it is Scientology or landmark education system, the essence is the Vedic knowledge. The source of knowledge is Vedic tradition. Listen, this science of completion should become basic knowledge, basic education in all the schools, colleges, education institutions, so that the collective negativity is reduced. People are free from the suppressed hatred, violence, anger, lust. All the suppressions are released from the system. और सफल तत्व ज्ञान धार्मिक या आध्यात्मिक समूह, चाहे वो आधुनिक साइंटोलॉजी हो या लैंडमार्क जैसे शिक्षा प्रणाली, उसका मूल है वैदिक संप्रदाय का पूर्णत्व ज्ञान. The science of completion is science of eternal bliss. Science of completion is science of eternal bliss. Science of completion is science of eternal bliss. Understand? Go on looking into the life. Every field, in every step, every line, every small agitation you carry in your life, every moment of powerlessness you experience in your life, as a source of incompletion in you. Completion proves, the power of completion proves you go on living in Purnatva, living in eternal bliss. पूर्णत्व का शास्त्र निरंतर आनंद एवं नित्य आनंद का शास्त्र है. पूर्णत्व का ज्ञान हमारे विद्यालयों की शिक्षा प्रणाली बननी चाहिए, तभी समाज से संघर्ष और हिंसा मिटाया जा सकता है और निरंतर आनंद का अनुभव हो सकता है. Life. Everything in the life starts with completion. Only one thing I will not complete, talking about completion. Only that I am not going to complete. In the life, you may put up with something, you may be angry about something. I am not saying you should put up with more and more things, angry with less and less things. No. I am saying is be complete with everything. Bring completion with everything, so that you put up with something. Even if you don't put up with something, you are not incomplete with that thing. You are not incomplete with that thing. Mullah Nasruddin was asked by a friend, what was the argument between you and your father-in-law? Nasruddin said, I did not mind when he wore my hat, my coat, my shoes, my suit, but when he sat down on the dinner table and laughed at me with my own teeth, That was too much. So you may put up with he using the shoes, hat, coat, and you may not be able to put up with he using your teeth. Listen. Listen. You need to know whether you put up with something or not able to put up with some things. Be complete with everything. Be complete about everything. Completion about everything is required. Complete, complete, complete. Listen. If you are not complete, sometime even small things will hurt you. If you are not complete, even small things will hurt you sometime. Or you will be hurting that. That will be in turn hurting you. जीवन में हर चीज से पूर्णत्व लाइए। मैं नहीं कह रहा हूं कि आप और अधिक चीजों को आप सहन करें या ना करें, किंतु हर चीज से लगातार पूर्ण रहिए। Sometimes you are hurt by incompletions. Sometimes you go on hurting others and other things with incompletions. A shop in a remote county had a sign, "Danger, beware of a dog." However, the shop had a very harmless old hound dog asleep on the floor next to the cash register. One customer entered the shop, asked the storekeeper, "Is that the dog we are supposed to beware of?" Owner replied, "Yes, that is him." The stranger could not help but laugh, and he said, "It does not look like a dangerous dog to me. Why in the world do you need that sign?" The storekeeper replied, "Because before I posted that sign, people kept tripping over him." Sometime, dog may not hurt you, you will be hurting it. Sometime your incompletions may not hurt you directly, but you will be hurting it. Even you hurting constantly your incompletions in turn will hurt you. मैं केवल यही कह रहा हूं कि आप लगातार पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहे। यदि आप पूर्ण नहीं है तो छोटी छोटी चीजें भी आपको चोट पहुंचा सकती है, और आप भी छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए दूसरों को चोट पहुंचाते हैं। अंडरस्टैंड? Life starts creating more and more inner space with more and more completions. I tell you, with more and more completion, life starts creating more and more inner space and you start living. Any suffocation in the life, please listen, any suffocation in the life, when it is unattended, becomes disease. Please listen, any suffocation in the life unattended becomes suffering. Any uneasiness unattended becomes disease. जीवन और अति अंतर आकाश सृजन करना आरंभ करता है। जब आप और अधिक पूर्ण होते हैं तभी आप जीवन जीना आरंभ करते हैं। However you try to bend the life, twist the life, manipulate the life, life remains as life. Your incompletions are nothing but trying to manipulate, bend, pervert the life as you want. Without knowing the truth, life remains as life. A lawyer, an engineer, and a mathematician were called in for a test. First, the engineer was called and he was asked, "What is 2 plus 2? The engineer thought a while and finally answered 4. Then the mathematician was called in and asked the same question, "What is 2 plus 2? The mathematician thought a little while. With a little thought, he replied, 4.0. Then the lawyer was called in and was asked the same question, "What is 2 plus 2? The lawyer answered quicker than the engineer and mathematician. He just straight away said, "Come to the point, what do you want it to be?" You may pervert, manipulate, interpret, push, pull as you want, but two plus two remains as 4. World remains as a world, fact remains as a fact. Incompletions are nothing but not looking at the fact and trying to pervert it, interpret it, manipulate it. Understand, I am defining incompletions. All your plans to manipulate, pervert, exploit is incompletion. I know one person did not take sannyas just because the person has to forego all her makeup and jewelry. I said, "You cannot have your jewelry and makeup." And the person dropped sannyas. how much ever you interpret, manipulate, truth remains truth. Life remains life. Sometimes people try to manipulate even sannyas. I wanted this one thing to be pure, unmanipulated sannyas. Sannyas should remain as pure as it is and unmanipulated. आपकी अपूर्णता और कुछ नहीं, बल्कि आपका बिना सत्य को देके जीवन को हेरफेर करने का प्रयत्न है, किंतु जीवन हमेशा जीवन ही रहता है, उसी मोड़ा नहीं जा सकता है। Many times, if you win your competitors, you think your life is successful. If you are more rich than your neighbor, you think you are successful. If you are more rich than your brothers, you are successful. If you live great life than your siblings, you are successful. No. Life is all about completion, not about having more than your competitors. Life is successful only with completion. I have a story. Two lawyers were walking through a forest woods. Suddenly both of them spotted a vicious looking bear. The first lawyer immediately opened his briefcase, pulled out a pair of sneakers and started putting them on. The second lawyer looked at him and said, "You are crazy. You will never be able to outrun that bear. You think you can outrun that bear?" The first lawyer said, "No, I don't have to outrun that bear. I just have to outrun you." Means the bear will be busy with you. Understand? It may be successful at some crisis moments. The success in the crisis moments only is survival success, not life success. Success in the life happens with completion. Success in the life happens with completion. Listen. Success in the life happens with completion. कई बार आप सोचते हैं कि यदि आपने प्रति द्वंद्वी से और अधिक सफल है तो आप जीवन में सफल है, किंतु जीवन में सफलता पूर्णत्व पर आधारित है, ना कि प्रतिस्पर्धा पर। जीवन में सफलता पूर्णत्व पर आधारित है, ना कि प्रतिस्पर्धा पर। Incompletions makes you feel even a small work is difficult. Listen. The extra cholesterol, over fat in the body makes you even walking very difficult. When the extra cholesterol, extra fat is in your body, even walking is made very difficult. Even with walking you feel, this is paining, that is paining. Sometimes I ask people, just tell me which part is not paining. When you carry incompletions, even small work seems to be too big work. I have seen even among my staff, there are some people who will never bother about even big works and they just do next. There are some people, even a small work like putting a stamp or closing a cover. Oh, today I did 20 cover closing and posting. They will boast about posting. And that courier guy who really delivers, he does not boast about delivering. But the people who paste it and post it, boast about the posting. I have seen. Incompletions make you feel you are doing lot of work. I have a story again. A doctor and a lawyer were talking at a party. Their conversation was constantly interrupted by people describing their ailments and asking the doctor for free medical advice. After an hour of this, the exasperated doctor asked the lawyer, "What do you do to stop people from asking you for legal advice when you are out of your office?" Lawyer just said, "I give it to them and then I send them a bill." Doctor was shocked but agreed to give it a try. The next day, still feeling slightly guilty, the doctor prepared the bills. When he went to place them in his mailbox, he found a bill from the lawyer. No, it is incompletions which makes you feel you have done too much. I tell you honestly, I really tell you honestly, I don't feel at all I am doing anything. One great thing, in my inner space, I don't feel I am doing anything. That is why I never become tired. That's the secret of my inspiration and continuously doing something or other. Sometimes I may not be sitting with you in the satsang. That does not mean I am sleeping. Continuously doing something became my lifestyle, and it is neither boring nor tiring, because my inner space, I don't believe or I don't feel I am doing something. If you have too much of incompletion, even a small thing will look so difficult. I have seen people describe their work more than what they do. More than what they do, they describe it. अपूर्णता से आपको कोई भी छोटा कार्य कठिन लगता है. उदाहरण के लिए, यदि आपको कोलेस्ट्रॉल है तो केवल पैदल चलना भी आपको कठिन लगता है. Incompletion will constantly make you exploit others. With incompletions, you will be constantly exploiting others. Constantly eating others, hitting at others. I have one more story. Lawyer says to the judge, Your Honor, I wish to appeal my client's case on the basis of newly discovered evidence. Judge asked, what is the nature of the new evidence? Lawyer said, Judge, I discovered that my client still has $10,000 left. Now, incompletions will constantly make you suck others, exploit others, because incompletions will give you the feeling you are working too hard. You are worthy of everything. Most incomplete beings on the planet Earth are politicians. They think they are working so much. They are worthy of owning the whole world. And they try to own. Not just own, possess. अपूर्णता के कारण आप लगातार दूसरों का शोषण करते हैं। अपूर्णता के कारण आप लगातार दूसरों का शोषण करते हैं, क्योंकि अपूर्णता के कारण आप लगातार एक सोचते हैं कि आप बहुत काम कर रहे हैं। Essence of today's satsang: incompletions will make you feel you are working too much. Incompletions will make you feel the whole world should be yours. Incompletions will continue to make you feel you can own, possess the whole world. Incompletions continuously make you exploit yourself and others.
Inner awakening. Running health recoveries. 100% cure for depression, insomnia, asthma, fatigue, chronic pain, insecurity, panic attacks, and other major disorders. Awaken the Kundalini Shakti, the dormant energy within. What would you do if you had 1300% more energy? Disease-free mind and body is your first wealth. Claim it at Inner Awakening. Inner Awakening, a 21-day meditation retreat with rare living incarnation. Paramahamsa Nithyananda, Nithyananda Dhyanapita, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Contact
0802 727 9999.
Email ia@nithyananda.org.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.